Waheguru Khalsa, Waheguru Fateh. My name is Gursant Singh, and as many of you know, I was a member of the Yogi Bhajan Tantric Yoga cult for some 30 years or so. Now, when I left the organization about 10 years ago or so, I started to work diligently to expose the corruption and the anti-Gurmat practices of Yogi Bhajan and his existing organizations and enterprises. Now, recently, in fact, just today, it has come to my attention that SikhNet, one of the Yogi Bhajan organizations and a mouthpiece for Yogi Bhajan's tantric yoga practices, has employed a devious strategy of censoring my videos on both Facebook and YouTube. Now, this devious strategy that SikhNet is employing is making a complaint against YouTube and against Facebook, saying that I am using copyrighted materials that belong to SikhNet. Now, the fact is that I have only used small segments of SikhNet's videos and photos which show anti-Gurmat practices and prove the points that I'm trying to make in my criticisms and commentary within the videos that I've made. This is called fair use under the US law, copyright law. News organizations and talk shows, newspapers, they all use segments of pieces of articles or interviews that may be copyrighted to make commentary and to criticize the organizations that they're doing the report on. And that's what I'm doing in these videos that I'm making. I'm doing criticism, I'm doing legitimate news reports and commentary. That's all I'm doing, using very small segments, maybe up to a minute of interviews with Gurumustuk or Guruka. Now, one of the interviews that I used in my videos shows Gurumustuk and Guruka trying to justify this dancing to Gurbani that many of the 3HO and Yogi Bhajan disciples do. And so Gurumustuk and Guruka have decided that the best way to censor me is to use this copyright infringement complaint against me. Well, I can tell you right now, they're not going to get away with it. SikhNet has tried to use this strategy on other Sikhs. I know a Sikh in India who is censored by SikhNet, and they employed the same strategy to get his YouTube and Facebook videos deleted. And this person in India, the Sikh there, did not have the wherewithal in order to counter-sue SikhNet or to counter the complaint that SikhNet made on about his videos. But I do. I have a lot of experience with lawsuits. I've sued many people successfully. And SikhNet is just in for a big battle. I will fight them tooth and nail on this. Mark my words. They have met their match. Now, for all those Sikhs who would like to support what I'm doing, please write SikhNet and tell them to reinstate my videos immediately. My videos only show the truth. I challenge SikhNet and these other Yogi Bhajan organizations to show me any part of the videos that I produced that show untruth or falsities. I have challenged Gurumustuk and Guruka Singh both to debate all of these points that I'm trying to make in the videos, and they've never responded. I'm here in the UK right now. They're coming here in March, and again, I challenge them to sit down in a face-to-face debate, discuss these issues, and bring it out before the Sangat. We can have a public meeting or debate, if you will. We'll video record it for the entire worldwide Sangat to hear and see. I will present my evidence, they can present their evidence, and then we can get this discussion going about all of these un-Sikh-like and anti-Gurmat practices that are happening at the Yogi Bhajan dera. And by the way, SikhNet supports these things. They may whitewash things on their website, sikhnet.com, and not show all of these practices. But the fact is that these anti-Gurmat practices are happening at the Yogi Bhajan dera, where the SikhNet offices are located, their headquarters. They have these idols of Baba Siri Chand there. They have idols of Yogi Bhajan there. And there's just so many un-Sikh-like practices that go on there. I can't go into all of them here on this video. There are also other financial corruptions that are occurring there at the Yogi Bhajan dera that I've exposed in some of my videos. There was about 20 videos, I believe. I haven't counted them all, but it was 20 to 25 videos that Gurumustuk and SikhNet had taken down this morning. So all of these videos showed a lot of this corruption and anti-Gurmat practices that's happening over there at SikhNet and these other Yogi Bhajan organizations. So if any of you would like to know more of the details, if you haven't seen any of these videos, just write me. I will be happy to send you a personal copy of some of the videos so that you can see them for yourself, or I can send you the information. There's 3 articles on the Sikh Free Press that really go in depth about a lot of these anti-Gurmat practices that I have been challenging SikhNet and the other Yogi Bhajan organizations on. And so I will put the links to those articles in the description to this video. You can read through those, and if you have any other questions, let me know. Again, write SikhNet, demand that they put my videos back up and they start to address these corrupt practices and anti-Gurmat practices that are occurring there and that are being carried out by the SikhNet directors and other Yogi Bhajan directors of these organizations like Sikh Dharma International and 3HO, Kundalini Research Institute. Call Security is another one. There's a lot of corrupt practices that are going on there. And evidently, my videos are really getting through because SikhNet must be getting a lot of complaints and a lot of questions from Sikhs around the world, or they wouldn't have been interested in taking the time to try to censor my videos. So let's really hit SikhNet right now with a lot of emails and get this issue out there in the open where we can all discuss it and we can talk about it openly. And again, I said Gurumustuk, Guruka, and this Harjot Singh, who are all directors there at the SikhNet.com, they're going to be here in March in the UK. And this will be a perfect opportunity where we can get together in a neutral location at a Gurdwara, and we can have the Sangat there participate in discussions, and I'd be happy to sit down and debate with Guruka and Harjot and Gurumustuk. Thank you for your time. Waheguru Khalsa, Waheguru Fateh.